She was Vicky's producer, season 1 through season 3. She convinced Vicky to stay on Housewives of Orange County, and the feedback that we got from the episode was just so awesome. Like,
Happy.
really, it was happy. And talk to me. What have you? It's been a
Yeah.
very nostalgic week because it was for the 19th anniversary, and
I
Amy, you had a
know.
reunion with. Talk to me about that.
Well, I sent the episode to Michael in Spain, my son, and he's like, "Mom, I can't believe it's been 19 years." And I also sent it to Lauren, who I love, and she's married now. She has a 3 or 4 year old little baby
Oh,
boy, and she's like, "I miss you. We had so much fun together." She would go to Puerto Vallarta with us and go out to the river with us, and she was just part of the family. So, it really, I'm gonna get a crying thought in
oh.
because it really makes you realize how fast life goes. And one day when you're my age, I'll probably be dead, and I hate that. But
Don't say that.
I know it sucks because I'm a realistic person. Okay, let's say I live till 90, you'll probably still be alive. No, I'll be
Yeah.
alive. No, you'll for sure be alive. It's the question if I'll be alive if you're 90. I'm not gonna be alive if you're 90.
Well, we don't know what developments in healthcare there could be between now and then. You never know.
I ran a seminar the other day and I said, I hate to break the bad news, but everybody in this room, one day we're all going to die. And this guy stands up and he's like, "No, we're not." I go, "Okay, well, everybody usually agrees at this point of my seminar." You're kind of messing up my mojo here. He goes, "We're not all going to die. I'm part of the bio blah, 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 of the blah, blah, lab, and we are inventing and creating something where we all live forever." I go, "Well, do we get to live at this age, or do I have to live at 90, 95, 100? Like, what is happening?" He said, "I'll tell you more when we have our one-on-one consultation, but we are all going to live for a very, very, very long time, and we're going to live healthy." I thought, okay, well, then I don't have to worry about dying early. Like, this guy's going to fix
So make sure you give me
our
your number before you leave
mortality.
here. We got to stay in touch.
I was like, "Linda, has he made his appointment for his consultation yet?" She goes, "No, but he wants to buy life insurance." I go, "But we only go up to 120. Does he think he's living past 120? She said, "Yeah, he does."
Oh my gosh, so life insurance goes up to 120?
Yes, now it
That's
does.
crazy. Is
Yes,
that a recent thing?
yes.
Talk to me about that. When did it change and what was it before?
So our mortality is going up every year to 2 years every year. And by the way, those of you that live in a warm climate state, you have a 4 year legacy longevity against the people that live in a cold climate state because you typically tend to work out more, bike ride, take walks at night, da 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 da. Da. And we live in the Midwest and areas that are cold, we don't tend to get out and get the vitamin D from our sun and eat healthier. So when I was in Chicago, I was making casseroles coming out my ass. I mean, I was a casserole bitch. Like, and my, lasagnas and
Yeah.
my soups that have cheeses and potatoes and everything in there. So when you're out here in California, we don't see that. We see more of like, "Oh, we're going to have salmon and vegetables with no oil, just butter and a little bit of seasoning, and we're going to love it." I go, "Okay." So, but life is different here. Anytime I walk outside, people are walking, 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 walking,
Yeah.
walking, 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 walking. So we're supposed to put 10